Think creatine is just for gym rats trying to get jacked? Think again. This one supplement could sharpen your focus, protect your brain, improve your mood, and even slow down signs of aging. And the best part? It's cheap, safe, and backed by decades of real science. Stick around, because we're breaking down 5 powerful benefits of creatine that almost nobody talks about. Welcome to Supplement Guru, where we decode supplements with real research, not hype. In this video, you'll learn the full story about creatine and whether it belongs in your daily stack, even if you never step foot in a gym. And if you're serious about optimizing focus, fat loss, or longevity, we built an app to give you personalized supplement plans in seconds. More on that at the end. So, what is creatine? It's a naturally occurring compound, an amino acid derivative that your body actually produces primarily in the liver, kidneys, and pancreas. It's then stored mainly in your muscles, about 95%, with the remaining 5% in your brain and other tissues. You also get some from foods like red meat and seafood, but typically not enough to fully saturate your cells for optimal benefits, especially if you're active or seeking cognitive enhancement. Supplementing with creatine boosts your body's stores of phosphocreatine. Think of phosphocreatine as a rapid energy reserve. It helps your body quickly regenerate ATP, adenosine triphosphate, which is the fundamental energy currency your cells rely on for everything they do. During moments of high energy demand, like intense exercise, deep concentration, or cellular stress, your ATP depletes rapidly. Creatine essentially provides the raw material to rapidly rebuild that ATP, giving your brain and muscles a crucial turbo boost. And let's be clear, no, it's not a steroid. It's one of the most extensively researched, safest, and effective supplements in existence. Your brain, despite being only about 2% of your body weight, consumes roughly 20% of your body's total energy. It's an energy hog. So when that energy supply is compromised, your memory, focus, and decision-making capabilities take a significant hit. This is where creatine steps in as a powerful cognitive supporter. Multiple studies show that creatine supplementation can improve working memory. That's your ability to hold and manipulate information for short tasks like problem-solving or following complex instructions. It also helps reduce mental fatigue and can enhance overall cognitive performance, especially in demanding situations like high-stress projects, exams, or periods of sleep deprivation. It works by providing that readily available ATP fuel, allowing neurons to fire more efficiently for longer. This cognitive boost is often even more pronounced for vegetarians or vegans who typically have lower baseline creatine levels due to the absence of meat in their diet. Translation: creatine isn't just a gym supplement. It's a potent brain supplement. Who benefits most here? Students, professionals tackling demanding projects, individuals experiencing brain fog, older adults looking to maintain cognitive sharpness, and those on plant-based diets. As we age, our brain cells naturally become less efficient at producing energy. This decline in cellular energy metabolism, or an energy gap, has been linked to age-related cognitive decline and is a factor in the progression of neurodegenerative conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Emerging and early research suggests creatine may act as a neuroprotective agent. It's thought to help by buffering brain cells against that energy loss, reducing oxidative stress, which is essentially cellular damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals, and supporting mitochondrial function. Mitochondria are the tiny powerhouses within your cells responsible for generating most of that cellular energy, so keeping them healthy is crucial for brain health. One intriguing study even found that creatine supplementation could help delay brain atrophy or shrinkage in older adults. While creatine is by no means a magic bullet or a cure for these conditions, it's a low-cost, high-upside compound that shows promise as a supportive element in a comprehensive longevity and brain health strategy. Who benefits most here? Older adults, individuals proactively focusing on cognitive longevity, and those looking for supportive strategies against age-related brain changes. Here's a benefit most people definitely don't associate with creatine: its potential role in supporting mood and emotional health. While research is still evolving, several studies have shown promise, particularly for individuals dealing with symptoms of depression. For instance, one notable double-blind, placebo-controlled study found that women with major depressive disorder who added creatine to their standard SSRI treatment experienced a significantly faster and greater improvement in their symptoms compared to those taking the SSRI alone. How might it work? The theory is that creatine helps by boosting cellular energy levels in brain regions crucial for mood regulation. It may also play a role in modulating key neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which are heavily involved in feelings of well-being and motivation. Again, it's crucial to emphasize this is an area of ongoing research, and creatine should never be seen as a replacement for professional medical advice or prescribed treatments. But the findings are compelling enough to warrant attention and further investigation, highlighting another facet of creatine's impact on brain health. Okay, so we know creatine is great for muscle growth, but what about when you're trying to lose fat or just maintain a lean physique? This is where creatine really shines beyond just bulking. It plays a key role in maintaining precious lean muscle mass, especially when you're cutting calories or engaging in intense cardiovascular exercise. When you're in a caloric deficit, your body naturally tends to lose both fat and muscle. Creatine helps preserve that hard-earned muscle by keeping your muscle cells better hydrated and by reducing muscle protein breakdown, effectively shifting your body towards burning more fat for fuel. It may also enhance post-workout recovery and reduce muscle soreness by mitigating exercise-induced inflammation and cell damage. This means you can get back to your workouts sooner and potentially train more consistently. Bottom line, creatine is just as valuable, if not more so, during a fat loss phase or for endurance athletes as it is for someone purely focused on muscle gain. Who benefits most here? Anyone in a calorie deficit, individuals focused on body recomposition, athletes aiming for faster recovery, and those wanting to preserve muscle while aging or doing endurance training. Before you start, a few important points. While creatine is remarkably safe for most people, some might experience minor temporary water retention in the first few days. This is mostly intracellular water in your muscles, which is actually beneficial for performance and muscle fullness, not the bloating kind of water retention under the skin. Occasionally, some people report minor stomach discomfort if they take too much at once without enough water. This is easily avoided by drinking plenty of fluids and splitting the dose if needed, though most tolerate 5 grams fine. And the big question: is it safe for your kidneys? For healthy individuals, decades of research confirm that creatine, taken at recommended doses, does not harm kidney function. If you have pre-existing kidney disease, however, you should always consult your doctor before taking any supplement, including creatine. Now for the myths and how to take it effectively. No, creatine is not a steroid. It works through entirely different natural energy pathways. No, evidence does not definitively link creatine to hair loss. This is a common myth based on very limited and often misinterpreted research. And no, for most people, you don't need to cycle creatine on and off. Consistent daily use is generally best for maintaining saturated muscle stores. The most effective and well-researched form is creatine monohydrate. It's also usually the cheapest. As for dosing, 3 to 5 grams per day is the sweet spot for most individuals. You don't strictly need a loading phase where you take 20 grams a day for a week. While loading can saturate your muscles faster, in about 5 to 7 days, versus 3 to 4 weeks with 3 to 5 grams per day, you'll reach the same saturation point eventually with the lower daily dose, which many find easier to manage. Take it every day, even on rest days, to keep those levels topped up. Timing isn't super critical. Any time that's convenient for you to remember is fine. Some like it post-workout with carbs and protein, which may slightly enhance uptake due to insulin, but consistency is far more important than precise timing. Mix it with water, juice, or your protein shake. Just stay consistent, ensure you're drinking adequate water throughout the day, and let your body saturate over time. So let's quickly recap the often overlooked power of creatine. It fuels your brain for better focus and mental energy. It offers neuroprotective qualities, supporting cognitive health as you age. It shows promise in supporting mood and emotional well-being. It helps preserve lean muscle and aids recovery, especially during fat loss. And it achieves all this while being one of the most cost-effective and safest supplements on the planet. If you're looking for a simple, research-backed way to potentially feel sharper, perform better, recover faster, and support your long-term health, creatine monohydrate is a serious contender for your daily stack. Now, creatine is fantastic, but it's just one piece of the complex puzzle of supplementation. Figuring out which other supplements align with your specific goals, whether that's laser focus, accelerated fat loss, hormonal balance, or enhanced longevity, can feel overwhelming. The research is vast, products are endless, and it's hard to know what truly works and what's just hype. That's precisely why we built Supplement Guru. Our app takes the guesswork out of it. Just answer a few simple questions about your goals, lifestyle, and any current supplements you're taking. Our AI then analyzes your unique inputs and provides instant, personalized supplement recommendations, complete with dosages, benefits, and the science behind them. No more confusion, no more wasted money on things that don't work for you. It's like having a supplement research expert in your pocket, guiding you to the most effective stack for your unique physiology and ambitions. Download Supplement Guru today and stop guessing. Start optimizing. The link is in the description below. Found this breakdown helpful? Hit that subscribe button and drop a comment below on what supplement or health topic we should decode next. Thanks for watching. Stay optimized.